What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Here with today's hot topics and tea, honey. So let's jump right in and take our sip. Okay? First off, let's talk about y'all president, because he ain't man's. Y'all president Donald Trump. And just the fuckery and foolery and buffoonery that he's been on in these first 100 days. I just want to give you a quick little rundown, and I want to get over him because I don't want to give him too much of my time. My time is precious, and he doesn't deserve it. So, let's talk about the false claims, the fake claims that President Obama wiretapped his phones and microwaves and computers and iPods and Melania's dildo and everything else in their house that's, could be wiretapped. Donald, girl, sit down. Do something. Help people. Be president. Get off Twitter and stop making these fake claims about the president. Stop denying that you have ties with Russia, because we all know it, girl. You and Vladimir. I know all about you and Vladimir. Your secret conversations behind closed doors. Vladimir. Don't think I don't know about you and Vladimir Putin. Yes, I can do voices. I'm telling you I'm talented. What else are you doing? You spent $12 million. I forgot what I saw on The View yesterday, but it's costing millions of dollars to keep Melania sitting pretty in Trump Towers in New York, causing chaos in New York. Thank God I don't live in New York. I live in Cali. Shout out to LA. You're spending money on going on trips and doing other shit, but you're not being a president. Donald, girl, get your life. Congress, Senate, whoever, House of Representatives, all of you people, get ready for this impeachment. Even though I don't know who becomes president, I wish that we could just they'd be like, okay, well, since the Republicans couldn't do it, we're going to go with the Democratic candidate, Hillary, your president. If that can happen, I don't know the process. I did the preamble and all that shit back in middle school. I don't know all that right now. But I don't know if Mike Pence will become president. I don't know what happens, but we just need to get Donald the hell up out of here. And back over to The Apprentice and back over to Trump Towers with Melania. Next, I want to talk about, and we're going to get serious before we get to the fun tea. We're going to do the serious tea. This is the chai tea, and then we're going to get to the, the sweet tea. These missing girls in D.C., and it's sad because the only reason why I know about it is because of social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that. 12 or 13 black girls have gone missing in Washington, D.C. in the last month, I believe, or the last 2 months. We're only in 3 months of the year, so it can only be within the last 3 months, 13 girls have gone missing. I guess it's something to do with sex trafficking, and I just want to tell ladies to be careful. Don't believe everything for face value, bitch. Everything that glitters ain't gold is basically what I'm trying to say. If you're going to meet up with people, make sure that it's legit. If you're doing anything on Craigslist, do not go alone. Do not go at night. Do not go to anybody's house, bitch. You go to a Starbucks at noon when Becky, Billy, Evan, Jill, James, Jamie, and Jillian are all in line getting their chai teas. You go there. Don't go anywhere at night, ladies. So I just hope that these girls are found. I hope that this sex trafficking stuff stop. And I'm just tired of bad shit happening. I guess since I'm such a good person and I exude goodness that I always just wish everything else was good, but it's not. So just ladies, be careful. Shit. Last but not least, in the series here, I want to talk about this viral video of this man. These two little boys was fighting. Little typical fight after school. Somebody said something about somebody's mom or somebody's girlfriend sucked somebody else. You know what it is these days, sadly. When I was a kid, it was because, somebody made a mama joke or something like that. These days, motherfuckers got guns and they fighting. Shit. So, they fighting. This man come like, stop, yo. Look, yo, y'all gotta stop this, yo. Don't embarrass your parents, yo. And he was from the East Coast, so that's what they say is yo. And it was sexy to me. I love the East Coast accent. I was a little East Coast daddy out here in LA that was giving me life from Baltimore. He was like, yo, my grandfather raised cars, yo. I love that East Coast shit. But anyway, we need more people like that to tell these little kids to stop fighting and stop Facebook bullying and all this other stupid shit that y'all doing and recording fights for World Star and just looking really stupid when people see your faces on the internet being dumb and doing bad things. Anyway, let's get to the good tea, y'all. I want to talk about Tyson Beck-ford giving me life as a grandfather, but still, he's, old enough to be somebody's grandfather almost. 50-something, but, he's fine as hell. Talking about shading my bae, Chris Brown. He was on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy was like, if you and Chris Brown were stuck in the elevator, what would happen? Tyson responded with, only one of us is leaving out alive, and it's me. I don't respect dude. Drugs is fucked up. He needs to get himself checked out for drugs. Spilling all of Chris's tea, and I just want to say, Tyson, I was a little childish, but whatever. You was on Watch What Happen Live. If I go and Watch What Happen Live, and he asked me about anybody who I don't like, I may shade them too. So it was cool, Chris. I just want to say, don't say nothing, don't respond. It's no need. You already, people don't like you. People don't fuck with your attitude. People think you're on drugs. I think you're on drugs too. I think it was a better way for him to go about saying he needs to get help. Just say that. I do think he's on drugs. I don't know which ones, but I know he's taking some shit that he shouldn't be taking. Smoke a blunt every now and then, I do too. It's legal. I have a prescription. Doctor, yes. I have a prescription. Prescribed. Legal. 2018 really legal. But anyway, Chris, don't even respond. Just go on about your day and take care of royalty. Get ready for this tour. Next, I want to talk about this Meryl Streep meme going viral, giving me life, having me busting up laughing. I don't know what Meryl Streep was doing. She was either at the Oscars or some award show, and she was going like this, looking like she was screaming something else. So now there's memes. My favorite one was the Beyonce one because it literally took me back to May 15th when Beyonce came out performing Formation, and she said, "Welcome to the Formation Tour. If you came to slay..." Let me redo that. I might have to cut that out. "Welcome to the Formation Tour. If you came to slay tonight, say I slay." And Meryl's like, "I slay." Yes, bitch, because this is exactly what I did, bitch. I wish I could go back to the Formation Tour. I might go to Coachella next year just to get my life from B, if that's all she does next year. But shout out to Meryl Streep. Yes, girl, for this pop. You're already slaying in the acting world, but now you're even bigger in pop culture. I want to give my condolences and a rest in peace to Auntie Fee. For all of you who don't know who Auntie Fee was, she was the lady who was making the YouTube videos going viral from cooking and being real good. Like, "Ooh, baby, you put this cheese through this motherfucking macaroni? Ooh, season that bitch up." She would just say stuff like that and just be really funny while she was cooking. Like, "Baby, you crush down these packets of noodles, put the seasoning in there, get the shrimp." She was like, "Put that motherfucking shrimp in them noodles. Baby, feed 8 people." So just, rest in peace to Auntie Fee, and, we're thinking, condolences to her family, and we're thinking of you. I want to talk about Colin Kaepernick, bitch, and just say how nobody supposedly wants Colin Kaepernick on their team. After his controversy last year, I guess, that he caused from standing up for people, being a good person, standing up and saying this isn't right. It just goes to show you, the NFL's mindset and people's mindsets who are like, "Ha ha, that's what he gets." No, that's not what he gets. He had a voice when nobody else had a voice. So, Colin, I hope the Bears, we need a quarterback. I heard last year your numbers were sickening. I didn't follow you, but I'm pretty sure you're sickening. You can do something for the Chicago Bears, my hometown team, who needs somebody because we suck. So, and in Chicago, we really need people standing up for black people. So, Bears, there you go. You just got rid of Cutler, there you go. You Cutler, so get Kaepernick, bitch, okay? You cut him before I bust a cap in your ass. How about that? Next, I want to talk about Wycleff Jean, wrongfully arrested, I guess, in West Hollywood, bitch, right down the street from me. Yeah, Santa Monica Boulevard, right down the street. West Hollywood Police is right across the street from my job, bitch. So, I guess Wycleff, this is how I feel about it. Supposedly, on the police's side, they handcuffed him because his demeanor and his attitude. But on Wycleff's side, of course I'm going to have a really strong demeanor and attitude if you're coming at me thinking I'm somebody that I'm not. You're wrongfully thinking that I'm some black man who just robbed somebody down the street just because I'm black. So of course I'm going to have an attitude. But see, with me, I'm going to have an educated attitude. I'm not going to be like, "No, fuck that shit. I ain't going to do that." I'm going to say, "Excuse me, but you think just because I'm black that I was the suspect who just robbed somebody?" No, I'm coming out of my job, getting into my car, and I'm a little upset because it's not me. I'm going to be educated and nice about it. People don't understand that, and that's what you have to do nowadays. Either don't say shit or do it the way I just did it. Shit. I want to talk about this WWE scandal, sex tape scandal of the superstar Paige, and then the superstar Xavier Woods, and then some other superstar Brad Maddox. It was all Paige's shit that got hacked, and I just feel bad because you shouldn't be hacking people's shit. If you do hack people's shit, use it for your own enjoyment. don't leak it to the entire world. So she's a WWE superstar for kids and shit around the world. Probably not anymore after, you know, Vince and Stephanie and Triple H have a meeting about this bitch. Linda and everybody else. Trump and everybody else, since they fuck with Trump. But, bitch, she was playing with dildos, playing with herself. She was having sex with two other WWE, four other WWE superstars. From what I saw, and it was just very bad for her, and I just feel really bad for her, and I just hope that they don't fire her, but I'm pretty sure once she comes off that reserve list, bitch, she's gone, okay? They're like, girl, you're out. Last but not least, I want to talk about the red iPhone. Supposedly, you know, iPhone is coming out with a red version to donate, you know, some of the proceeds to AIDS research and finding a cure for AIDS. I want the red one, but I wish that it would have been all red. It's white on the front and red in the back. That's ugly. Even black on the front and red in the back is ugly to me. I want the whole thing to be red with maybe a gold push piece or a black push piece. So Apple, you keep tripping on that. Maybe hire me. You have all these innovative people, but you keep missing that mark. I have that mind if you want somebody who can really bring you what the people want. Anyway, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back with more tea, hot topics, and news very soon. Follow me on Twitter at lookat_D98. You like how I do that one more time, right? Follow me on Instagram at dnice1288 and follow me on Snapchat for the real daily tea at the11288. Deuces.